Operator Analysis! Beginning attackers and defenders part of the SAS, Sledge and Smoke. Today we are going to be talking about the last two SAS operators, Thatcher and Mute. Let's start with Thatcher. Okay. Thatcher is part of the SAS. His name is Mike Baker. He was born in Brideford. He has 2 armor, 2 speed. And now loadout. We can use the AR-33, the L8-582, the M590A1 for pistols, P226. For gadgets, you got the breach charge or claymore. My recommendation, the assault rifle. Well, these are both assault rifles, but I'll go with the L8-582 for assault rifle. On it, I'd go with the ACOG, of course, the compensator, laser, vertical grip. For skin, I'm just going to use teal. And I have Elite Ash. Chibu. Now, moving on to secondary. I am using the only pistol, the P226, with a muzzle brake, laser, and Malachi. Hawaiian. Looks Hawaiian. Breach, charge, or claymore? Breach. If you want to play safe, go claymore. I use Thatcher as more of a breacher and support than safety. So breach charge would be how I would go. Headgear, I am just using base. If you want to be a pro Thatcher, I'd go Legacy. Legacy looks really cool. Go Legacy. For uniforms, if you want to look, I'm using default, but if you want to look cool, I'd probably go with Blood Orchid because it makes you look darker. So I'd go with, if you want to main him, I'd go Blood Orchid and Legacy. Here's the operator video. We're entering meme territory. So, this is the operator video. Write down in the comments if you know what meme I'm talking about.
GPS satellites, unmanned drones, fucking laser sights. The more crutches you have, the more it hurts when they're kicked out from under you. If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that a 6-inch blade never loses reception.
So guys, a 6-inch blade never loses reception. I did not know that. Here we are. Moving on to Mute. For Mute, he's also part of the SAS. He was born in York, England. His name is Mark Chander. I think that says Chander. He is 2 speed, 2 armor, like SAS. I think his entire SAS is 2 speed, 2 armor. For loadout, you can go with the MP5K or the M590A1. Secondary is the P226. Nitrocell or deployable shield for gadgets. I go with the MP5K with a holographic, compensator, laser. I'm using the Arctic and Meteorite 6. Secondary, I'd of course go with the P226, muzzle brake, laser, Arctic. And Nitrocell because I like setting up traps. Headgear, I am using the Tree Viper. If you want to become a pro, I'd use the 2.0. It kind of looks like Legacy, how it's like fancy, like that. Uniforms, I'm using default, but really, if you want to become a pro, use the Elite, which you can get from Alphapex or buy for 1,620 R6 currency. That's R6 currency, not the renown. So you get that, you get a couple weapon skins, chibi, You get, of course, the player icon, and you get a cool, if you get MVP, you get a cool image. I go with that if you want to become pro, but I am just using default. Operator video. I always found this kind of weird, but here's a video.
What the hell are they doing out of position? I don't think anyone deserves to go out. Crap, that's gotta be it. Anyone comes through that door, go, get up there. Big old crap. Son of a bitch, we didn't take the ground. Get down there. Hey, you want everything? Wait, what do you mean everything? Set the couple guys straight. Wait, you see that? Get ready. The camera feed went down. Like, oh, you're dead.
Anyway, that's that. I always found that weird. It doesn't really show the utility in hand. His utility is a signal disruptor. So that's them. Thatcher with his EMP. And Mute with his signal disruptor. Let's move on to casual and figure out how these characters work. Of course, I've already used them. Except for Thatcher, I don't really use Thatcher a lot. I used to be a Mute main before I got the new, like year 1 and year 2 packs. So I'm pretty good with Mute. Thatcher, I really don't touch, but I will be for this. So we are on Theme Park, the spooky map. Here we go. We are on defense. We are gonna go Mute. So I'm doing everything correct. I'm going Nitro Cell. You'll go deployable shield. I'm going Nitro Cell. Okay. We have a Capcan, a Doc, an Ella, and a Castle. We will be talking about all of these characters. Ella will be later, definitely a lot later, because she's year 2. So we haven't even got to year 1 yet. This is all release-based characters. Our first year 1 operators, I believe, is going to be Frost and Buck. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Right now we're talking about Mute and Thatcher. So of course we're rocking the MP5, the P226, I think that's what it was called. Alright. So what I see, this is Biohazard. So what I see a lot of Mutes do is put their signal disruptor in the doorway. No, put it to the side. It helps. You put it to the side. Also look for those little drone holes. Put them there. If you see these, put them there. It'll save your team a lot of lives, because that is fuse territory. So you get 4 of them. So I got 1 right there. 1 right there. Oh, and you see, look, I'm getting people stuck. See, got 1 right there. Another one.
Got a lock on target.
Reinforce the wall.
Op 4 has found the biohazard container.
Okay, so they have found the container. Can you stop?
Reloading.
Shit.
Swapping mags.
Second floor!
Nitro set.
Prevent further access to the biohazard container.
Nitro active.
Securing the biohazard container. Op 4, last stop standing. Protect the biohazard container securing pods. Take out the hostage.
Got him.
Op 4 eliminated.
Bam! Had to be quiet there. Had to focus. Woo! Anyway, so as you see, Mute stopped all those drones, and they had to get actual people to check it out. So we had a horrible spawn right next to trains. Trains is just littered with enemies. It's going to be littered with enemies. Going to Thatcher now. So we're going to go with the assault rifle. It takes, I think that's sniper rounds. 5.56 times 45 military. I don't know military ammo, but that's, I believe, big ammo because it looks like an LMG, right? But it's an assault rifle. Definitely not what an assault rifle should look like. But that's what he has. So he has the grenades, of course. I just said he has the EMP grenades that can destroy enemy technologies. So like bandit batteries, mute charges. You can destroy smoke charges. Anything that's electronic, it can destroy. We just found them. What's that do? Or that? Well, we're halfway there. Okay, so we have an Ella. I think it was an Ella. I don't know what it was.
Seize the biohazard container
Someone.
and secure it.
Someone was roaming. Probably going to be Pulse roaming. If he's smart, it's going to be Pulse. So I'm going to be going around. Probably right here. I'm going to go with bullets here. And I'm going to want to get a EMP grenade into there.
The MP incoming. Reloading! Cover me! Lights out.
Spotted. none of those shots hit him. Very confused.
Gaze deep into the eyes of Zanzibar, and you will know what I tell you is true.
So I'm dead, but I can still support my team with cameras. Or in this case, drones, since we're attacking. That's Lion. He can scan for movement.
Get behind me.
That is Blackbeard, who has a shield on his gun. It's very trash, though. He's dead. Okay, Jaeger's still alive, though. I'm gonna take it. I don't wanna lose this. Ash, go for him. Someone revive our down teammate.
All
Yeah.
friendlies have been eliminated.
I got both of them, so. Yeah, so that's. You know, I got a kill. Yeah, that's pretty good. 3 kills though. That's not bad. And I'm in the first place. So Thatcher, as you can tell, I am not the best with. They really didn't have any people that really put down any electronic traps, except for Jaeger. I got a couple. I think Jaeger ADS is definitely the first time when I threw it in. Anyway, 1v1. Mute, Capcan, Frost, Ella, and Doc. Frost is the first DLC year 1 character we're gonna get. First DLC character.
We need to protect the biohazard container. Secure the room.
Okay. Oh, got someone. Oh,
10 seconds left.
so reinforcement is very important.
Op 4 has failed to find the biohazard container.
It's like these. We just don't have enough reinforcements to get all of that. This is probably the safest corner we can get. I do have one more though.
Barricade set! Going welcome mat.
Oh, we might be able to get this. We got the entire room fortified, pretty much. You know, I think that's the entire room fortified. So I can only come through doors now, I think. Unless they have someone that can break those. There's Thatcher for you.
Op 4 found the biohazard container.
That's me dead. So I got killed by Ella's sister, I forgot her, Sophia. I think we lost this round too, just because Doc is in a corner. Ella's okay. Can just died. Ella's using a pistol. Good mobilization on that. Use your pistol.
One friendly operator remaining.
He's dead.
Attempting to secure the container.
Yeah, he's dead.
Mission failed. All friendly.
Oh, I wish I could use these other characters, but I have to show you these guys. Anyway, so going to Thatcher now. It's 1-2. 1-2, so that's point here. In case we lose this one, like and subscribe if you are excited for our next one, which is going to be Ash. Which is going to be FBI, which is going to be Ash, Thermite. What else is it? Ash and Thermite for attack. Are you ready for the FBI? Because that's going to be our next unit. We're going to be going. We're done with the SAS after this. We are done with the SAS. Once we're done with this. So like and subscribe if you're ready for FBI. We're going to be changing the format here, so I don't do just 2 parts of the unit. I'm going to do the entire unit for 1 video, meaning 2 casual games, so that I can get all of the operators. So longer videos and more operators to analyze.
Find the biohazard container location.
So give us a like if you are excited for that. Subscribe, it always helps. My goal is to get this channel to 50 subs by the end of the year. Now I gotta start off slow,
Biohazard
but
container located.
my plan is to start off with 50 for the year. Like if you want more Rainbow Six, I was thinking of getting my friend Frosty
10 seconds.
to help me out with the operator analysis video.
5 seconds to go.
See if you wanna see that collab with my friend.
Container location.
And besides that, let's see how we can do for this final one. Now I did not see any of who they are, so I'm going in blind here pretty much. Going this kind of fast here. Should probably slow down.
Breach charges in place. Lights out.
Friendly, last operator.
How did I die? I'm very confused how I died there. Anyways, so that's it, guys. There it is. There is Thatcher and there is Mute. Mute is very powerful. There's a reason he got a lot of picks in Pro League this season. His stopping power of drones. He can stop lions, drone from scanning you. He can stop Dekai from calling you. He just stops anything. So, except for gunshots, of course. But you know, it's powerful stuff. Stops breach charges. Stops thermite. He's very powerful operator, and that's why he's so powerful. Thatcher, on the other hand, is like him, except he's attacking. He's very powerful. Didn't have that as much as a pick rate as Mute, just because you don't really have drones for defense. People on defense don't have drones, except for if you're unless if you're Echo, of course. But anyway, guys, that's the second episode of Operator Analysis. I hope you like it. Like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.